was a good, hard-fought. I can't speak anymore. It's a good, hard-fought ball game. I thought our team played with a lot of grit, a lot of toughness, a lot of fight. We lost our composure a couple times. We got to clean that up. We got to clean up the penalties. We got to clean up, protection, pressures, protection in some of the run game. But I thought our guys fought pretty hard, and it's a credit to the way they work and the way they compete. I'm sure you're going to ask about Bradford. I thought he played well. Diggs made some big catches. It's a big credit to a guy that's come in here in 15 days or what it was, and he's learned enough of the offense to come in and perform against a team that's pressuring and blitzing and attacking him as much as they did. So it's a good win, and we'll be over here in about 10 minutes.
Mike, what did Bradford show you with that second touchdown pass? I mean, he stood in there, got rocked, and threw a really nice throw.
Yeah, he can throw the ball. He's got some toughness about him, and this isn't his first rodeo, so he's had opportunities to get in there and continue to go. But he was pretty composed all night on the sideline as far as when I talked to him and things like that. So it was a good start.
Mike, you had his AP hurt.
I don't know, we'll get him right.
You had to ride a roller coaster with Trey tonight. What was it like to sort of see him come in?
That was big. I mean, the interception he made was huge, obviously, and he competed good all night long. He knocked some balls down. He had some pass interferences, obviously, and then there was a couple balls he got caught on him. So it's all part of a learning process. I could have done a better job of helping him at times. It wasn't really in the game plan to work too much with 17, but I'll make sure that I do a better job next time to help him some. But the great thing about it was he fought and competed, and in the end that was a great play.
Alex Boone said a few days ago that Sam Bradford's confidence was sky high. Was there a time during this whole 2-week period where you really noticed and you said to yourself, "Hey, this guy is ready"?
Well, I mean, how do you know if a guy's ready? I know he can throw the ball pretty darn good. I knew he knew the offense pretty good. He could call the plays out. For the most part, I think he knew the protections pretty good. So, I don't know if there was ever a point that I said that, but we're going to ride with him. I really, I told the NBC people last night, my plan wasn't for his first snap to take here at US Bank Stadium against Green Bay. I was planning on getting him in the game last week at a certain time, and I told Sean that, I told Sam that, and it just didn't work out that way. So I didn't think this was the best atmosphere for him to come in, I saw him walking through the tunnel in front of the fans here, and it was kind of, because he's never been to US Bank Stadium, so I don't think it was the best situation for him, but he made the best of it.
Mike, were any of those big shots that he hit with those audibles, or was it just straight, that was the play call?
It was both.
Any in particular that you can remember that were audibles for him?
I can't honestly.
Like in terms of atmosphere, home field advantage, all of that, what do you think of your new plays here?
It was great tonight. The fans were unbelievable and loud. It was definitely, I've been to some of these games before. There's been a lot more green in the stadium. There was a lot of purple in here tonight, and they were as good a crowd as I've seen. It was, in my opinion, it was pretty darn loud.
Was it surprised you with Mike McCarthy passing on the field goal?
I don't remember. When was it? He went for it on fourth down? I don't remember.
He went for 4th and 2.
Third quarter.
I don't remember what happened, to be honest with you. I'm telling you now, it's a grind when you're playing those guys. It's a grind. Just try to recall
Mike, what was your thought process when you're going for for it on fourth down in that on the first quarter drive. Were you going to go for it all the way?
I told Norv we're going to be aggressive tonight. You know, when I talked to him about 4th and 1 calls, 4th and 3 calls, things like that when we were down there. I just felt like, you know, sometimes a team takes on that mentality. You know, if you're going to be aggressive, you know, they can be aggressive.
Do you think, considering, I mean, Peterson's injury looked like it potentially could be serious, what is your concern level from that standpoint? Could it be serious?
I guess it could be serious. I don't know until I get the MRI. Yeah.
Mike, do you like the stoop and score mentality on fumbles, or would you rather have guys just fall on it secure?
Well, I liked him last week, but I don't like him tonight. No, we should have got him. You know, the one on Kaplan definitely should have got on it. And Sunday, he had it, but he didn't secure it. The one that Hunter got a week ago was pretty darn good. So I'll communicate with him.
Mike, do you think your guys on T took anything away from Week 17 at Lambeau last year? The way you guys were able to, same kind of deal tonight when you're holding on to a lead late, were able to come up with plays needed to get it done, whether it's confidence or.
I honestly don't know, Matt. I think that this team is resilient. I think they know that I want them to be aggressive in those situations. You know, they're not going to be passive and try to let a guy like that go in there and score. And there was at the end of the game, the end of the first half. You know, we know that who the other quarterback is. You know, and they're trying to be smart with the play clock. You know, Adrian and I had a little discussion there. At the end of that, you know, we kicked the field goal, I think, right before the half. So, we're always going to try to be aware of the team that we're playing and the situation that we have.
Bradford, numbers impress you much the fact they never turn it over. I would think that would concern you.
That's why the thing is shut. I love you fans. What was I saying?
Were you more impressed with Bradford Scantling or the fact they never turned the ball over?
I was impressed with pretty much everything he did tonight. I thought he had great composure. I thought he had good control of things. He threw the ball away in the right situations. If you don't turn the ball over, and they had one or two, that tends when you got two evenly matched teams, I think the turnovers always end up being the difference.
Did you get an optimistic preliminary report from your trainers on 8B, or was it something that you were concerned about from what they told you?
The report is he's going to get an MRI tomorrow and figure it out. I don't know. Might miss a week. I don't know if he will or not. It's whatever it was. It's calmed down now, so we'll see.
Mike, we briefly saw Mackenzie Alexander in the game there for a little bit. What was the reason for sitting training in that moment?
Well, he was tired. I think he was going to go in for Newman earlier, and no huddle is hard to need a lot of substitution. Our guys were tired. They sucked it up.
Mike, do you think the noise affected the communication on the offensive line at all, and maybe led to some of those false starts?
No, I really don't. I think maybe the different cadence in the snap count might have, although we didn't have that problem in practice. So I don't know. It could have been, Green Bay too. They were moving around pretty good and bringing extra guys in there. We have to be more disciplined.
How much of it are you guys drawing things up for Stephon right now versus how much is he able to create off of what he's getting at the catch?
I think both. I mean, obviously we're going to draw stuff up for him, and I don't know that some of those plays weren't drawn up. I mean, they were just it happened to be that was the read going on too. So you're always going to try and involve the players as best you can. However we can get to them.
Where do you think he's come to grow since last year?
He's always worked really hard. He's always caught the ball really good. And, I think he's even, I don't know, he got a penalty tonight, it was a dumb penalty, but he's even more competitive every day in practice. I mean, every day. I see that all the time. So maybe that's it. I think the beginning last year he was kind of, like a lot of rookies do, feeling their way.
early on, Adrian was stuffed, I think, 5 times for a game or loss, and then things kind of started to turn around. What was the difference there?
Well, you know, I do think when you're throwing the ball a little bit and opening things up, then, you know, they have to start picking up poison a little bit. And I think that helps some. You know, we still have to do better. You know, they whipped us sometimes in front, too. We've got to do a better job in a lot of those areas.
Mike, why did you opt to take the delay game penalty in the second quarter as opposed to using a timeout before a drop play back?
I thought he could. I didn't think the 5. Well, first of all, I want to use all the time so Rodgers would get the ball, and then secondly, I thought it was 5 yards, and it was for him. It's nothing. So that's what I took.
On the block punt, missed the assignment or they just overpower you?
I think we missed an assignment.
Good?
All right, thank you.